Hello. Once again, good morning to everyone. We already finished question number up to question number 5 of 7.3 exercise. Now we are start 6th question of the 7.3. Before start the class, we should know some basic terms which one we will use in question number 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Now first is simplest form of a fraction. Till now we already learned what is proper fraction, what is improper fraction, what is mixed fractions, and how to find equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction is very important. Okay. And simplest form of a fraction. Simplest means to convert the fraction in simple form, which is very simple. Okay. Otherwise simplest you can say that lowest form. Okay. So look at what is simplest form. First we will look at some example, then you note down it. Okay. Suppose like this one. 6 divided by 8. It is a fraction, everyone know. And which type of a fraction? It is a proper fraction because it is numerator, it is denominator. Because numerator is smaller than denominator, it means it is a proper fraction. So what is simplest form? Simplest form means a fraction is said to be simplest, or either you can say that lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor. But we observe here 6, what we can write? Write the factor of 6. How will you find factor of 6? Like this one, 6, 2 into 3, 3 1. So 6 means 2 into 3, 2 multiplied by 3, 8. Find the factor of 8, 8, 2, 4. Like this one. We already learned how to find HCF and LCM, and we take the factors. So 2, 2, 2, 1. So what is 8? Factor of 8 is 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. So these are the factor of 8. But simplest form mean a fraction in which a fraction is said to be simplest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor. No common factor, but here is common factor. 2 is here, 2 is here. So cut this one. 2 cut by 2. So what is remain? 3 divided by 2 into 2, 4. So it is called simplest form of the fraction. 3 upon 4. Otherwise you can cut directly also. Okay. 6 divided by 8. Everyone know this 6 also divided by 2 and 8 also is divided by 2. So 2 3 ja. So 2 4 ja. 8 divided by 2 4. 6 divided by 2. So 3 upon 4. Either you can use by factor, otherwise you can write directly also. Both are right. Okay. One more example. Like this one. Find the simplest form of 12 divided by 16. 12 divided by 16. Either you can write like this one. Factor of 12. First find factor of 12. 2, 6, 2, 3, 3, 1 ja. 2 multiply 3 divide by factor of 16. 2 into 8, 2, 4, 2, 2 and 2, 1. So 2 multiply 2 into 2 into 2. 4 times. Okay. So these are the factor of, so this one now. But what is simplest form? There is no common factor. There is no common factor in a numerator and denominator. So 2 cut by 2. 2 cut by 2. Any other? No. So 3 upon 2. 2 to the 4. 3 divided by 4. Or you can find like this one also. 12 divided by 16. Find the common factor. 12 is also divided by 2. 16 is also divided by 2. So 2, 6, 2, 8. Again 2, 3, 2, 4. 3 upon 4. Or you can divide directly also. We know, everyone know. 12 is divided by 4. 16 also divided by 4. So 4, 3 ja. 4, 4 ja. So 3 upon 4. Understand? So all are right. तो तो it is called simplest form. Simplest form means no common factor in numerator and denominator. Like this one example, 2 upon 5. Any common factor between 2 and 5? No, only one is factor, but except 1. Any other? 7 divided by 8, 9 divided by 10. There is no common factor. So they are the infinite example of simplest form, okay, of the fraction. Now we will start question number 6. So remember always, simplest form of the fraction means there is no common factor between numerator and denominator except 1. Okay, so now question number 6. Question number 6. Check whether the given fraction are equivalent. Check whether fractions are equivalent. Equivalent, you everyone know what is equivalent. Equivalent means two fractions are equal if we will reduce in simplest form. Okay, so first is 5 divided by 9 and second is 30 divided by 54. There is the two method to solve this question. First is, yes, these are two fractions are given and we have to check whether they are equivalent fraction or not. Equivalent fraction or not. Yes. First is 5 upon 9. Any common factor between 5 and 9? No. So leave as it is. Okay. Second is 30 divided by 54. Any common factor? Yes. Check it. Yes. Can we cut by 2? 2, 15. Now 2, 27. Next is 3. Sorry. Next is 15 is divided by 2 completely, no? So it means we divide by 3? Yes, 3 5s are 3 9s are. So what is come? 5 divided by 9. First is also 5 by 9. Second fraction is also 5 by 9. So you can write yes. Yes, 5 by 9 and 30 divided by 54 are equivalent fractions. Okay, they are equivalent fractions. So like this one you can find. Understand? Or you can find by another method also. How will we find? Look at 5 by 9 and next is 30 upon 54. So tell me, equivalent fraction mean, how will you find equivalent fraction of any fraction? How will you find? I multiply or divide numerator and denominator by same number. Yes. So tell me, what number you multiply by 5, then you got 30. So 5 multiply 6. So it means if we are multiplying numerator by 6, so denominator also by 6. So what is come? 5 into 6, 30, it is 51. So both are come same or not? So 5 by 9 is also equal to 30 upon 54. So you write, yes, they are equivalent fraction. You can do by any one method, by this one or this one. Understand or not? So they are equivalent fraction. Okay. Otherwise, you can find like this one also. It is also. Otherwise, you can find like this one also, because you can take 30 upon 54, but we need 30 and 5. What number you divide by 30? Then we got 5. So 30 divided by 6. So 54 is also divided by 6. So what is 5 divided by 30 divided by 6? 5. 54 divided by 6? 9. So 5 by 9. So yes, it is 5 by 9. It is 5 by 9. So yes, they are equivalent fraction. So any one method you can use. Okay. Next is B part. Look at, check whether they are equivalent fraction or not. Yes. A simple method to check if they are equivalent fraction or not. Reduce in simplest form. What is reduce in simplest form? And everyone know what is simplest form. There is no common factor in numerator and denominator. So first 3 upon 10. Any common factor in 3 and 10? No, because 3 mean 3 into 1 and 10 mean 2 into 5. Any common factor? No, there is no common factor. Okay, so leave as it is 3 by 10. Next, find 12 upon 50. So 12 upon 50, any common factor? Either you can write, first write factor 2, 6, 2, 3 1 the. So 2 into 2 into 3 and divide by 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. 25 divided by 2, no. 25 divided by 3, no. 25 divided by 4, no. It is divided by 5, yes. 5, 1. So what is 2 into 5 into 5? Okay. So we write it in factors. Okay. So 2 cancel by 2. Any common factor? No. So 2 3 are 6 and it is 25. So it is 3 by 10 and it is 6 by 25. So it means they are equal? No. Because it is also simplest form. It is also simplest form. Any common factor? No. It is divided by 2 but it is not divided by 2. 25 is divided by 5 but 6 is not divided by 5. So it means there is no common factor. You can write no. They are not equivalent fraction. So simple things is we will reduce in simplest form. You can find like this one also. 3 by 10 as it is. Next is 12 by 50. Any common factor? Yes, it is divided by 2, 6. Divided by 2, yes, 25. Any common factor? No. 6 by 25. And you can write no, they are not equivalent fraction. Any one you can use. Okay, both are right. Okay. Next is, so rest 2 more parts, 2 more parts you will do yourself for the 6th question. Okay. Now we have to finish very fastly this exercise also. Now question number 7. I think question number 7 you can do yourself. It is very easy question. Reduce the fraction in simplest form. And simplest form everyone know. I already told you. What is? They have no common factor in numerator and denominator. The first part 48 divided by 60. There is also 2 methods. First we will find factor of 48. 2 24. 2 12. 2 6. 2 3. 3 1. So we can write 48 divided by 60 equal to 2 into 2. 1 2 3 4. 3 4 into 3. Divide by 60. So 60 2 0 2 15 3 5 5 1. So what is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So they are the factors of 48 and 60. So find 2 cancel by 2, 2 cancel by 2, yes, 3 cancel by 3. Now what is remain? So 48 divided by 60. 2 into 2, 4. 4 divided by 5. So it is a simplest form. Because simplest form, no common factor in numerator and no common factor. Or you can do by this method also. 48 divided by 60. We have to find its simplest form. Simplest form we have to cut the common factor. So common factor, it is divided by 2, yes, 24. It is divided by 2, yes, 30. It is divided by 2, yes. It is also divided by 2, 15. It is divided by 2, but 15 is divided by 2? No. So we cannot cut now by 2. Always we will cut by the same number, okay? Same number means we are dividing by the same number, okay? Every time. Because if any fraction is given, everyone know? If any fraction is given, equivalent fraction means we can divide or multiply by the same number. Always same number. That's why don't multiply or divide by different number. So here cut by 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. So what is remain? 4 upon 5. So it is simpler. So any one method you can use. Okay. And if anyone know direct, you can, everyone know it is the table in 4, because 4, 12, 4, 15. Yes, both are divided by 4. Now divided by 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. So any one method you can use. But when you are, always one thing is remember, when you are dividing or multiply, numerator and denominator, we should multiply by the same number. Don't be multiply or divide by different number. Always by same number. Either you can solve by this method or this method. Both all are same. So rest of the part of the 7th question you will do yourself. Okay. Next is question number 8. In question number 8 given, Ramesh had 20 pencils. Right? Ramesh had pencils. How much? Ramesh total has how many? 20 pencil. Next. And Silu had 50 pencil. Jamal had 80 pencil. Very important question. Many times it is come in exam. 80 pencils after 4 months. Okay. Ramesh used up 10 pencils. So Ramesh used up number of pencils. How much? Ramesh used 10. Okay. Next is given. Silu used up 20 pencil. Jamal used up 40 pencil. What fraction did they each use up? We have to find the fraction of each. Ramesh, Silu and Jamal, which they are used. So Ramesh has 20 pencil and use how much? 10. So fraction. So find fraction of pencils which are used by Ramesh. So Ramesh, how many pencil is used? 10. And total is how much? 20. Always what I told you. Always total number always write in denominator. So 20 is total and how many used? Fraction who's want to find? Those pencil are used. So how many used? 10. So what is fraction? 0 cancel by 0. So what is 1 upon 2? So how many fraction? Half pencil he used. Half mean if he has 2 pencil, he has already used 1 pencil. You can check it. 20 pencil he has used 10 pencil. Same as it is, you can find Silu. So right, Silu had pencils. How much? Silu had total in the, read the question. Silu had how many pencil? 50 pencils. And how much used? So Silu used number of pencils. How much? 25. How many used pencils by Silu? 25. So write fraction of pencils used. So how much fraction? Always downside in denominator is total pencil 50 and how many used? 25. So cut this one. 5 5 ja 5 10 5 1 5 2. So what is he used? 1 by 2. So how many pencil used by Silu? 1 by 2. Same as it is, we can find whose? Jamal. So to write. You write yourself, okay? So I am writing direct. Jamal had how many pencil? 80 pencil in the question and give, and how many used? So used by Jamal how much? 40. You will write like this one, same as it is. Jamal had pencil 80. Jamal used up number of pencils. Used how much? 40. So write fraction. So how much fraction? Fraction always denominator is total. And how many used? 40. 0 cancel by 0. 4 1 ja 4 2. So what is? So 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 fraction used by Ramesh, 1 by 2 fraction used by Shilu, 1 by 2 fraction used by Jamal. The in question he is asking, check if each has used up an equal fraction of her pencil. Yes, so you write yes. Each of them, so everyone, each of them used equal fraction. Yes, used by Jamal 1 by 2, by Shilu 1 by 2, Ramesh 1 by 2. So yes, each of them used equal fraction of pencils. Very easy questions. Okay, so note down it. Okay, so next now is last question is left. Note down it. Okay. Next is question number 9. Match the equivalent fraction. 9. Match the equivalent fraction. First is 250 divided by 400. B part 180 by 200. Third part. Third is 660,990. Okay, I am taking only 3. Okay, rest of do yourself. A is 2 by 3, B is 2 by 5, and C is 1 by 2. So we have to find match the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction mean they are equal. So first we will reduce in simplest form. They are already in simplest form. So reduce them simplest form. So 0 cancel by 0. Now it is divided by 5. It is also divided by 5. So 5 5 ja 5 8 ja. So what is answer? 5 by 8. Next 0 cancel by 0. Now 18 divided by 2. Yes. 20 is divided by 2. What is 9 by 10. C. 0 cancel by 0. Yes. This number is divided by 2 and 99 is divided by 2. No. It is divided by 3. Yes. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now we will divide this number divided by 2. 33 is not divided by 33. But 22 is divided by 11. 11 2 ja 22. 11 3 ja. What is 2 upon 3? 2 upon 3. So it means 3 is matching with A. Okay. And same as it is, CD is given also D. D is given 5 by 8 and E is given 9 by 10. So everyone know. So first part 5 by 8 is 2. 5 by 8. Same. Second is so like this one. And same as it is, fourth and fifth part you will write yourself. Okay, find yourself. But in the question, one more thing is given. Write two more for each. So we have to find 2 more equivalent fraction of each. So we have to find the. Now I am rubbing this one. First we will match all of them. After this one, what we will do? Everyone know. So first, when we cut, so first fraction is come. First is come 5 by 8. So we have to find 2 more equivalent fraction. So 2 more, how will you find? Everyone know. Multiply or divide by numerator and by denominator by same number. 2 and 2. What is? 5 to the 10 by 16. One more. 5 by 8. Now we will multiply here, multiply by 2. Now we will multiply by 3. Always one thing is always remember, we will multiply or divide by the same number. 2, 3. So 15 divided by 24. So these are the two equivalent fractions. So like this one you can find how many fractions? They are infinite. Okay. Same as it is second. 9 by 10, how will you find? I am writing direct. Okay. You will write yourself. We multiply 9. Numerator is 2. 9 into 2, 18. 10 into 2, 20. Same as it is. Now we will multiply by 3. 9 into 3, 27. 10 into 3, 30. Same as it is. 9 into 4, 36 it is. So like this one, how many equivalent fractions we can find? Infinite. Many equivalent fractions we can find. So our third exercise also finished. And I am sure you are understand very clearly. If you have any problem, anytime you can call me, you send me on WhatsApp. Okay. Anytime you can ask me. Okay. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day.